Step 1, preparation. Before I post a job, I spend about a week or two tracking what I do every day, and I take note of things I'm doing repeatedly, and I ask myself, what's taking up too much time? What can be delegated? What kind of skills do I need? I use a task audit sheet to get this done, and I'll give you a free one. And then I decide if I need just one person or multiple virtual assistants. Step 2, job description. Once I'm clear about what I need, I create a job description, and that includes the company overview, why they should apply, the tasks and responsibilities that you're delegating, the skills and tools that you're using. I also include personality traits and values I'm looking for. That's very important for me. And I also put the working hours and the pay, of course. This is where a lot of people go wrong. You want your job post to look realistic and not too demanding or intimidating. Good virtual assistants in the Philippines, they don't want to apply to just any company. They want to work with someone that they can stay with long term. So you want them to read your post and say, that looks like the right fit for me. And I have the right relevant experiences. I have enough qualifications. I will apply to this job. You don't want folks applying to each and every job post they see. You want qualified candidates. You have to nail that job description. As for a video introduction, a short one, you can do that. You can ask them to introduce themselves briefly and why they're fit for the role for 1 to 2 minutes. Step 3, sourcing. Once I have the job post, I put it in the right platforms. I have onlinejobs.ph, Hubstaff Talent. I use Indeed if I'm hiring in the United States, LinkedIn as well, or you can join Facebook groups, public groups for virtual assistant in the Philippines. Although some known groups in Facebook are private and only recruitment agencies like ours will be entertained to post. That's why we can penetrate more network, because I am part of this premium groups, and we also add a Google form and we ask applicants to send that resume, that 1-minute video introduction that I require, a portfolio and all that, so that I can see firsthand if they have the right confidence, communication, the right personality. I'm posting for a job for a social media marketing assistant or digital assistant. I want to ask for portfolio so that I can check their quality of work. Step 4, screening. This is the first layer of filtering. Watch their video introduction. See if they speak English fluently. See if you can understand them. Are they confident? Are they authentic? Do they have a good home office setup? Next, check their resume. Do they have the relevant experiences that you need? This is very important in recruitment. It's impossible in recruitment to find perfect match. What's realistic is you hire someone who has a lot of relevant experiences, somebody who has that technical proficiency because they are operating online, somebody who has excellent communication skills. Do they look accomplished in paper? Do they have the skills that you need? Do they have certificates or proof of work like portfolio for creative roles? Do they have bachelor's degree if that's what you prefer? And a lot of Filipinos have bachelor's degree, which you can take advantage of. How about awards and achievements? You want high achievers for your business. Have they recently upskilled? Are they proficient in technology? Do they know how to leverage on artificial intelligence platforms and know how to use it in order to save you time? Because an effective VA must have all those qualifications. And of course, I said require a portfolio if it's a creative position. Step 5, interviewing. Once I shortlist them, I invite them for an interview. I use character and profiling method I developed over a decade of recruiting virtually and in the corporate setting. I check for self-starters, growth mindset. I check for VAs who can think like business owners because you want them to treat their business as if it's their own. Technical confidence, proficiency, willingness to figure things out and not wait for instructions, not wait to be told, proactive, has that big heart of helping others, strong work ethic. And we ask these deep questions, behavioral questions, not just about their skills, but their character, about their values, their behavior. We want people who are energized, enthusiastic, and coachable. Thoughtful questions in order for us to figure out if this person will be culturally fit for our business. Step 6, testing. Before I hire anyone, I test them. We give them attention to detail tests, comprehension tests. We give them test tasks based on the role, like social media posts, edit this video, create an article for me, create a write-up, create a Canva presentation based on instructions that I give them. You have to give them test tasks to see if they can follow instructions, follow directions, and you need to make sure that your instructions are clear so that you can get the outcome that you need to identify if the candidate is a good match. Step 7, background check is very important for me before I offer any job virtually. Once we decide who to hire, we do a background check using a secure form. We ask for IDs, references, previous work details. We call and or email provided references, and this is also something that you can do so you can avoid hiring mistakes. And in hiring, there's always that risk, right? But with calculated risk, because you have tested them, you have reference checks, there's that less chance of hiring the wrong fit. Then, of course, if everything is good, we send a job offer and the contract.